How to create a Google Sites banner using Canva. Hey everyone, welcome. I hope you're all doing great. This is a very simple video on how to actually create a banner image for our Google Sites, and it's going to be very easy and simple to do. So first, we will need to obviously open up our Canva account, and we want to go to custom size here. So just go ahead and open up custom size, and we want the width to be 1500 by 500, which is height. And make sure the units are in pixels or px, otherwise it's not really going to be proper here. So once that's done, you would want to just click on create new design, and in here we would want to just open up our editor and start working on it. So basically what we are going to be looking for first, we have our empty canvas here. We want to just go ahead and start adding a background, so you can just go ahead and go to design here, and we can just start looking for a background image. So I'm just going to find one. You can just search for whichever type of niche that you want. I'm just going to search for a proper background image first. Okay, so I'll be just using this one for the sake of this example. I'm just going to go ahead and click on it, and it should just take the space here, fill in the space. If you want to make sure, it should say replace background, which is actually just going to be the same anyway. So now that we have our background, you would want to add some text. Now, if your background does not have text already, you can just feel free to go to text here and just go ahead and start adding a heading, subheading, and so much more here you can actually add. But I'm just going to instead edit the text that I already have in my case here, and I'm just going to type in test text. There you go. And in here you can just go ahead and change this text as well. And we can also feel free to add some elements from this section here. Again, you can just feel free to look up whatever type of things that you actually want. It could be shapes, it could be graphics, it could be anything that you actually want. Just feel free to go ahead and add it. So I'm just going to again search for a specific thing that I wanted to add. You know, I'm not really the best with designing. I'm just going to add this random triangle here, just to show you that it's actually going to look well in our Google Sites. And if you want to reposition it so it is actually in the back, you can just go ahead and click on it and go to the top right where it says position, and we can just make it backwards here. And we can see now we have this design. And now what we need to do is just go to share option on the top right and just click on download. And we can just go ahead and download it as a PNG. And then we can just go ahead and apply it to our Google Sites, and I will show you how to do so. So now that we have it downloaded, let me just go ahead and have it on my desktop real quick. And if we just go to this site, we want to hover over this background, click on image, and then we click on upload. And then from here, if we just go to desktop and find the image here, it should be exactly where we want it to be. Let me just remove that. And we can see that we have it over here. And we also can remove this readability adjustment. Now, it doesn't really make a lot of difference for me, but if your image is a specific color, it could actually make a lot difference. So just play around with this button over here at the bottom. It could make it darker or lighter depending on how you actually want it to be. With that, this is pretty much how to create an image banner within Canva. It's very easy and simple to do. You just want to let out your creativity. And yeah, thanks for watching.